Hey guys, Legend here. Today I'd like to go over the medical supplies that I store. I do have a lot and I like to store them in different places around the house, at friends' places, at caches, in the vehicle, stuff like that. I am going into a medical field. I'm not going to tell you which one or where it's at. Many of you do know this. Even growing up, my mom was a nurse and also my lady's mom was a nurse, so a lot of experience with this in the family. First off, we'll start off with these kits right here, pre-made ones. Right here, some cheap Johnson & Johnson ones. They treat wound treatment, protection. They do aches and pains, itch relief, burns, diarrhea, swelling, finger sprains, splinter removal, emergency light, first aid instructions, body heat and retention. They contain all sorts of things like that. I usually bought these and improved upon them and placed them. Now I've kind of upgraded from that. In my Bob bag right now, this is my first aid kit I carry. This is an Adventure medical kit. I did improve upon this and added stuff of my own to it. I'll open it up for you guys. One of the most important items, regardless of kit, everyone should have some QuikClot of some sort. I've never had it fail, stop bleeding on me anytime. I have duct tape in there, different types of dressings, gauze, antiseptic. I have antibiotic in there. SteriPens, snakebite kit, gauze, bandages, a bunch of different types of instruments I might need. I do have sutures in there, but I recommend if you've never learned how to use them, don't, and just use Steri-Strips or something like that. After that, I kind of upgraded. I bought this kit, which is a Red Cross Be Ready kit. It has a lot more stuff in it, and it's a lot bigger. It actually has this whole first pouch here, all about survival. Emergency water, fire starting ability, light. It has different types of gloves, antiseptic, all just in that pouch. All sorts of types of gauze and pads and band-aids. Super glue, a whole pocket full of instruments you might need, tweezers, scissors, applicators, stuff like that. It has iPads, sterile pads, gauze pads, and each one of the little parts has instructions on it and what's in there. That way you're not searching through it when you need it. Super glue, more instruments, more pads, emergency water, heat retention, just like the other one, just a lot better. And there is some more QuikClot in here. I do stock a bunch of stuff like this isopropyl alcohol and hydrogen peroxide. This is just a little bit. Anytime you guys have ever broken a foot or a bone or something, they give you like a walking boot or a cast or something like that. And we always keep those, including crutches. You never know when you might need them. This is a really nice walking boot. It straps to either foot, and it actually has an air hose in it. You pump around it, and it forms to your foot and keeps it nice and tight and lets it heal. Okay, I do store other stuff like this. I wrap a lot of athletic injuries, so I do have to practice from time to time. Inside here is all sorts of gauze pads. Just wrapping pads, stuff like that. Okay, and let's get down to the meat and potatoes of this. After a while, I learned to make my own kits. It's a lot cheaper than those other ones, and you can fit a lot more and kind of treat them to your needs. So let's get started on this. I keep several bins like this and store them all over just like the other ones I said. Sorry about the focus, guys. It's kind of just the camera. Alright, there you go. One whole kit. I'll take these out as I go and show you what they are. Start at the top here. I got some thick gauze, some wrapping gauze. More antiseptic. I have Steri-Strips. Some conforming dressing rolls. I have some absorbing pads, several of those. I have some transparent wound dressings. I have some abdominal pads. Some more abdominal pads. I got some cotton tipped applicators. A bunch of sponge gauzes. They're type 7 gauze. Here's some medium diagonal measures, two sponges actually. There's some more. Transparent adhesive. Have a bunch of instant cold and heat packs. You never know when you might need them. There's some super glue. I'll take all these out for you. More instant cold packs. Have a bunch of little finger splints like this. You put them over your finger, and then you just wrap them. I have some non-sticking adherent dressing, some alcohol wipes, sanitation strips. I have triangular bandages. I have some press patches. This is actually for your eye, for any eye wounds. And a bunch of band-aids in every single one of these. And also I got more QuikClot. I just didn't show it in this particular box. But yeah guys, all that stuff in that bin. I have these all over. I know you guys could learn something from this and kind of make it your own. Don't limit yourself. The more you have, the better off you'll be. You guys could probably have more access than I do. You never know. Yeah guys, I'd love to hear video responses and comments. And I'll talk to you guys later.